Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Purest. Today we're doing a review on 7 Tiki Spice Rum that I've been using a hell of a lot of because this is pretty down low. There's not much left of it. But I've been meaning to do a review, so I'm going to do it today. But the one thing about the 7 Tiki, the whole idea why it's called 7 Tiki, I had no clue before. I just figured that's maybe just a name they wanted to decide. But the whole concept of the 7 Tiki, it's basically the 7 gods that created, basically had the power to turn water and sugar into rum. They basically had that power from the heavens. And then also the fact that there are 7 canoes manned by the people who actually founded Fiji, and the symbol, the tiki symbol, is actually what was carved into each of those 7 that made it the idea of 7 Tiki. This is definitely based on a lot of Hawaiian with the gods, a lot of flavor to it. To me, it definitely has a lot of caramel notes to it. That's one thing with good spiced rums is you get a lot of caramel. It definitely has some nutmeg and vanilla. A lot of this stuff comes from the aging process, but a lot of it comes from what goes in there. But this is very good. It's one of my best flavored rums I ever had as far as like spiced rum. And as you can see, it's half empty. I really like it. Let's see exactly how it tastes in this review. You can just watch pretty much any one of the cocktails I made using this, and I'll tell you exactly how it tastes, but let's do a review for it, in case you haven't. Now you want to add just a splash of water, because what that water does, as I said plenty of times, it allows more of the aroma, and also brings down the alcohol content, which makes it more palatable. So flavor definitely comes out a lot more with that. Like you say, it's definitely a pretty dark spice rum because you see other spice rums out there like Captain Morgan, which is pretty light in comparison. It's just like a slight caramel color. Then you also have like the Captain Morgan 1671, which is darker. You have the Sherry Cask, which is also darker. Then you have the black spice rum from Kraken, which I love. That's also dark. Of course, they want to make it dark because it's the Kraken, because of the ink and stuff. But flavor-wise, this is definitely going to be good. It has a nice, sweet caramel note to it. It's not a lot of burn in that smell. You kind of get a tiny bit of a cinnamon note to it, so you get that little extra spice. But it's definitely a lot of nutmeg, vanilla, caramel. You're getting a slight banana type scent out of that. This actually smells really good. See how it tastes. The caramel, you're getting that right off the bat. It's very smooth. It has a velvety type of texture to it. It's not a lot of burn. Even just a splash of water, it just brings it down a little bit, but even by itself, it's still not that potent as far as the burn goes. But it has a good spice characteristic. The nutmeg, get a little bit of allspice in there. Has a slight cinnamon flavor. It's actually really good. As far as in cocktails, this goes really well. Anything that uses a spice rum, I use this in most of them. Just even basic drinks. I tried this in it. It came out perfect. It's definitely something worth trying out. And even just having this in a Coke, having like a Rum and Coke with the 7 Tiki rum, it's perfect. It's definitely something that you would, basically that's what you want to have for the rest of your times. It's that Rum and Coke. But it's, as I said, very flavorful. It's very clean on the nose. Has a nice velvety smell and texture. It's not a lot of lacing, surprisingly. Because you expect something that's like a spice rum that has a little bit more of the caramel and sugar notes in it. It's going to be thicker, but it's not real thick. But it has that smooth characteristic. And it's a nice light color, so it's not going to change your drink around too much depending on what type of drink you want to make it with the spice rum. But it's definitely good. It's something that I tried many times in the past as far as my cocktails. It's about $20 a bottle here in Jersey. Online, I'm not sure. You can always check out their site and find out more information. But it's really good. It's definitely worth trying out. I hope you like this review, and definitely like us on Facebook, Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. As always, drink responsibly.